I have sponsored legislation that would call for an audit of the Federal Reserve System. I offer that amendment every year. Every year, the legislation gets nowhere. I think it would be interesting to know about the Federal Reserve. I think we should audit the Federal Reserve. It's taxpayers' money that's being used there, but we don't do that.
Hey, welcome back everyone. I am Matt Larson 10, and you heard it with your own ears. Harry Reid is for auditing the Federal Reserve. Of course, that's back in 1996 when he was a little bit greener, shall we say. So he probably actually had to try to represent the people. So what we need to do with this video is we need to either email him and actually include this link so he sees that we know he understood back then and still understands now that the Federal Reserve is wasting the American taxpayers' dollars, and we have the right to know what they're spending our money on and just how they think they can just control us basically with our money. He is the one person basically that is blocking Ron Paul's bill going from the House of Representatives over to the Senate, and then Obama having the decision to either veto it or sign it into law. So unless it goes up for a vote, nothing's going to happen. So we need to make sure we pressure your senators, even your House of Representatives, to people in the Congress. They're still going to need to re-vote over this, because how I see this working is eventually I believe Harry Reid will have enough pressure put on him to where they will put it up for a vote. It will pass, Obama will veto it, and then it'll have to go back to the House of Representatives, and they'll have to pass it one more time to override Obama's veto. So now is the time. Continue fighting. Pressure your senators. Let them know. Voice your opinion. You want the version, I believe it's S-202, if I'm correct, for the audit, the Federal Reserve bill in the Senate. Don't quote me on that. I'll put the link down below, though, for the actual bill so you can read through it if you like it. I'm sure it's not 3,000-4,000 page long like our healthcare bill was, but it's probably a fairly lengthy document. So two things you have to do. Contact your senators and contact your House of Representatives, your congressmen and congresswomen. Continue to pressure them to support the bill and make sure Harry Reid puts it up for a vote. Otherwise, it's dead in the water. So I ask that you guys thumbs up this video, share it with friends and family. Harry Reid said it for himself. He wants to audit the Federal Reserve back then. Let's make him do it now. As always, I'm Matt Larson 10. Go Ron Paul. Peace.